want to talk to you a little bit about different tools. We got all kinds of tools that I could talk to you about, that we could use. One of the best tools that I could give you would be God. And you're probably asking why this is throughout the series. Why are you talking about that? Well, Jesus was given a sermon. If you look to the book of Matthew in chapter 6, that's right in the middle of his sermon. And he starts talking about people and being concerned about their needs. They're concerned about what they're going to eat, what they're going to drink, and what they're going to wear. And he starts talking about those. And actually in verse 32 of Matthew chapter 6, you'll see that he says that the Father knows all of your needs, no matter what they are. And verse 33 is a real clincher, because he says, if you seek me first, seek God's kingdom first and his righteousness, that then all these things will be added unto you. Now what he's doing is, there was an angel in heaven that rebelled against God, and he went and got some other angels to rebel with him. And they ended up having, the Bible tells us, war in heaven, and he was kicked out and sent down here, and now this is his kingdom. And what Jesus is saying is, if you are looking to God's kingdom and seeking that and God's righteousness, that gives God the right in this controversy to take care of you, even if he has to do a miracle. Now I ask the question, has God shown that he can and will do this? I want to mention to you the Israelites. You may remember that group. Now, that group was about 1.5 million to 2 million strong. That's a lot of people. And he took them out into a desert. Now, how many resources are going to be out in the desert? Not very many. Not enough for 1.5 million people. But he kept them alive for 40 years out there in the desert. And so, when we're talking survival stories, that's a survival story that tops all survival stories. And so, if you seek God's kingdom and his righteousness, that gives him the right to protect you and to take care of you no matter what, even if he has to do a miracle like he did with them.